What's going on, guys? It's your boy Avionics back with another video. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as I do put out quite a few videos throughout the month. In today's video, we are just doing a look at the new Insta360 One RS camera. We're going to be taking a look at the packaging, what it all looks like from the box all the way down to the camera. We're going to be unboxing. We are not doing a review in this video quite yet. We are just simply doing an unboxing and just taking a look at everything. So I actually bought this directly from the Insta360 website, and I got the Get Set kit, which is $830. So in the Get Set kit, you get the camera itself, you get a 64 gigabyte SD card, and then you get the Insta360 invisible selfie stick. Now, if you were to get the camera alone, it's $800. So for $30 more, you get the invisible selfie stick and an SD card. That's a great deal. And then they didn't charge any tax, and shipping was free. So I actually paid, just like I said, $829 right out the gate. So be sure and stay tuned to my channel, and because I will be doing an actual review of this camera, this 360 degree action camera, after about a week or two after opening it all up and just testing what it can do. But this does come with a large 1-inch Leica sensor also. So what this is, it's actually the One RS body, but in a more form factor of the X2 and the X3, and then the screen, LCD touchscreen also, and then the base is actually this part, and then the battery is this part, and then the lens you can change out. So they might be making more different lenses there in the future. But here's what the packaging looks like. Right out of the actual FedEx box, they actually taped the SD card here. So this is the 1-inch edition, co-engineered with Leica, however you want to say it. Here's what the top of the box looks like. Insta360, at the bottom, Insta360 logo. On the side here, we have a few details here. So it says it has dual 1-inch sensors, because it has one on the front and one on the back side. And then it has up to 6K 360 degree video, 21 megapixel 360 degree photo. It has flow state stabilization, 360 degree horizon lock, the invisible selfie stick, of course, superb low light, HDR photo, IPX3 water resistant, not waterproof, water resistant. So do not submerge this. As far as water resistant goes, it can get wet from just like snow coming down or rain coming down, but do not submerge this into the water itself. Interchangeable lens, so I'm hoping they come out with other options of lenses that are compatible with this, so that'd be pretty cool. Voice control, and everyone knows about how you can auto edit your videos, not on here, but through the app, like on your smartphone or your tablet. Around on this side, we have some promotional shots. There you go. I can't wait to try this out here in Las Vegas at night. Checking out the strip with all the lights at night. So it's going to have great nighttime video and photos. And then we got a picture of it attached to a bike there. On the back here, it says what's in the box. So up top here, we have the 1-inch 360 lens, the RS core, like I mentioned, the new vertical battery base, which is solely for this model, the mounting bracket that everything kind of just contains into, the charge cable, and a lens cap. Looking towards the bottom, we have serial numbers. I need to blur that out here. Barcodes and some other mumbo jumbo. All right, so let's go ahead and get this big bad boy open. All right, so after removing the plastic film wrap, this slipcover comes off, revealing the little cutout of how everything kind of just fits in here. So there's the camera itself. So we're going to take this out, put this, I'm going to stand it up. I am not going to lay it down on its lens. But actually, let's take a look here. So we do have some protective film covering this side of the lens. Turn it around. We have more protective film here and on the LCD touchscreen. And it looks like we have some instructions here. Number 1, charge the battery before use. Number 2, when disconnected from the core, The battery can only be charged with a USB-A to USB-C cable. All right, well that's good to know. Over here it says 1-inch CMOS sensors. It says f2.2 aperture, 6.52 millimeter equivalent. And then we have, what is this here? It says, please open the USB cover before disassembling or assembling the camera. And then over here on this side, it shows how to put everything together, how to disassemble. Push the lock buttons at the top of the mounting bracket to disassemble, assemble the lens. Number 2, open the USB cover on the side of the bracket to remove the core and battery. And then number 3, insert an SD card into the core. And then over here on this side, it says flow state stabilization, more protective filming here. And then it looks like we have a power button and then the actual shutter button. So let's see what else is inside this box. We're gonna have the USB-C cable, of course. Let's go ahead and take this open. We have silica gel, keep that away from animals and small children. We have our USB-C cable, so it's USB-A to C. All right, there. Let's see how long this actually is. It's about maybe 2.5 feet long. I know you can't see me stretched out, but it's about like 2.5 feet long. And then in this little pouch here, what do we got? All right, so this is, what is this? Part of the cover or something. Oh, also at the bottom we have our 1/4-inch 20 threaded hole for tripods, or the invisible selfie stick, of course. All right, so yeah, so this is some kind of cover with a do not break. Just be careful with that. It looks like it's very prone to be able to break. And then we have, this looks to be the lens cover, which is very, very vital in protecting the huge double-sided lens on this camera. So taking a look at this, feels like it's made of silicone. Very flexible, has the Insta360 logo on top. So that's just gonna fit right over, just like that. Nice and snug. And now we can lay it down if we want to. Yep. And then what else comes in this little box in the box? So it looks like we have a microfiber cloth to clean off the screen and the lenses to wipe off any dust. No Insta360. Oh, there it is right there. Insta360 logo. It says Think Bowls. It's gray. We are definitely going to keep that around. And then what else is in here? So then we have our Insta360 One RS Quick Start Guide. All right, so it's going to show us how to assemble everything all as one component. So yeah, it's able to be rained on, but do not submerge this in the water. And then, oh, here's a little image of the how you can remove the cover. And then we have the QR code for some more Insta360 stuff. So I did see another little manual in here. This is just a warranty card. So I think you could actually purchase a 2-year warranty from their website when purchasing this camera. I opted to not get it, so I'm just going to stick with the factory warranty. And then it comes with some stickers. We have white with a clear background, and then we have the yellow with the black letters, so that's pretty cool. Here's a closer look at the SD card that is included with the Get Set kit. So this is actually an Insta360 SD card. It's branded, but it looks like to be like a typical like Samsung, or not Samsung, SanDisk SD card, 64 gigabyte. I do have an extra 128 gigabyte SD card, so I'm most likely going to be using that, and it is a SanDisk Extreme. But when I do my testing and reviewing, we are going to be using this SD card for true performance of the SD card with the camera together. And it looks like it's pretty much everything that's inside the box. Let's go ahead and start peeling away all this protective film, shall we? All right, and then the screen, and then we're going to take this film off. And then we're going to take off this where it says flow state stabilization. And voila, there is your, or my, new Insta360 1RS 1-inch sensor action camera. Oh, we could take this off too. We don't need this. We have the instructions. Let's see what it looks like underneath. All right, so right here it says 1-inch 360 edition. To disassemble this, all you would have to do is press these two buttons on the side together, of course, while holding to release the sensor. There we go. So here's what the bottom of the sensor looks like. And then here is where it connects to. Closer look at that. So you would have to, it looks like you can put it in either way. But for all intents and purposes, I'm going to try and remember that the flow state stabilization side is the side that would attach to the side where it has the power button. So yeah, so you just pop it on, or I guess you would squeeze, and then pop it right back on, like so. Oh, and it's turning on already, which was going to be our next step anyways. So here we're going to choose our language. I'm going to choose English, hit the checkbox. So the Insta360 1RS 1-inch edition stands at about 5 1/8 inches tall. Widest depth is at the lens, so that's going to be 1 7/8 inches. And then the width from this side, the widest section is from here to here. That's going to be, let's see here, 2 1/4 inches from here to here. So we're going to come to a close here on this video. Like I said, this is just a quick look at, oh hey look, it's me creating the video for y'all. So like I said, this is just a quick look at the packaging and the camera itself, on how everything looks and feels. All right, so as I mentioned, be sure to stay tuned within the next week or so, as I will be doing a complete review of this new Insta360 1RS 1-inch edition action camera, 360-degree action camera. So, but I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed watching this unboxing video, please go ahead and hit that like button, leave all your comments and thoughts down below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell to be notified of new videos.